Okay, so here's something I've been wanting to do for a while. It's not the most original idea on YouTube, I know, but something I've been wanting to try nonetheless. So I've lived in a lot of places. Most of my life, I've never spent more than 3 years in one place. So I have a lot of stories I can tell just from random memories from over the years. So this first one I would like to share with the world is from all the way back when I was about maybe 4 years old. I was living in Japan at the time, and I went to a Montessori school. So this one time at this Montessori school, it was just a normal average day. We had just finished eating lunch and we're playing outside, typical school thing. So I was in one of the playhouses with a group of girls from my class, and there was this one girl who was sitting at the window staring off into the distance. We looked over to see what she was doing, and we noticed that she was eating her lunch in the playhouse, which was, for some reason, against the rules. So one of the girls threatens to tell the teacher on her, and she doesn't really care. She just keeps on eating, pretending like none of us are there. So some of us just go back to what we were already doing. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, this girl starts crying while she's eating. So one of us goes over to her and asks her, "Are you okay? What's wrong?" And then the girl who went over to her had a sudden look of horror on her face, and she screams, "You're peeing!" And so this girl is just, sitting on the little bench in front of the playhouse window, crying, eating her food at the same time, and is in the process of peeing herself. So all of us run out of the playhouse because the place almost immediately starts smelling bad. One of the girls stays behind to try to get the first girl to get out of the playhouse so she can get, herself figured out. And another girl runs over to one of the teachers, tells her what's going on. So the teacher gets over there, and this girl does not want to leave the playhouse for whatever reason. And after a while, they do manage to drag her out. And when they drag her out, she's still trying to eat with her eyes just pouring tears. And they got her inside to get her figured out and get her into a clean change of clothes, maybe call her parents or something. And we were then banned from using that playhouse ever again. They didn't bother cleaning it out or anything. They're just like, okay, you lost your privileges. You're not allowed to use this house anymore. So yeah, that's definitely at the top of some of the strangest things I've ever seen. You can bet I'm going to be doing more of these, possibly in the future, except I already have like 2 more written out and possibly recording soon, so you'll probably see those eventually. And I'm probably not the best storyteller ever, but this was kind of like a short little thing, not super grand or anything, just a short story about a girl who peed her pants at school during recess. So moral of the story is, don't pee in the playhouse or you'll get banned from using it from the rest of the year.